I wish I could make reaction videos, but I was born in 1956. I've heard all these songs. What could I possibly react to?
I was worth it, found my purpose, rarely abyss to the surface, the reward of constantly working.
Hey whippersnappers, Brian here at Boomer Reacts. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking me out. I listen to rap and hip hop songs using lyric videos, and then I let you know what I thought about them. If you're wondering where Benny is, you saw him last year, and I put him up here one other time, and he walked on my lap, my open laptop, and did something. It took me like an hour to fix whatever he did. So he doesn't come up here anymore, but he's here. Yeah, as you can see, I'm going to be reacting to the song 1, 2, Pass It by D&D All-Stars. This was recommended to me after I did that posse cut. Oh, what was that posse cut I did recently? Anyway, it was in the comments said, check out D&D All-Stars. So here I am. I know nothing about this, so I'm going to read a little bio and then we'll get into the reaction. D&D Studios was a recording studio in Manhattan. D&D Records, founded by Douglas Grama and David Lotwin, hence the D&D, originated during the 90s. They released albums by Afu Ra and the D&D All-Stars. Other acts on the label included QNC and Mama Mystique. The recording studio managers were Barry Grama and David Carpenter and Paul Tuamasi. DJ Premier first visited D&D Studios in early 1992 when he was asked to lay scratches on a Showbiz remix of Lord Finesse's Return of the Funky Man. Before that, he had worked up the block at Calliope Studios, but when he listened to D&D engineer Eddie Sancho's mix of the song, he was ready to relocate. From there, D&D was Premier's home base. As the studio's reputation grew, Arista gave D&D a deal to put out a compilation album called the D&D Project. To get the creative juices flowing, Dave and Doug threw an intimate party at the studio called the 40s and Blunts Party and invited some of New York's finest rappers of the time. Premier says they served food, they had blunts, they had tons of 40s of malt liquor, and you just party and drink and we just make a beat on the spot, and when you do it, whoever's there that's ready gets to get on the mic and cut a verse. It was even a race to see who could have their rhyme ready first, unquote. While Mad Lion, Doug E. Fresh, KRS-One, Fat Joe, Smith & Wesson, and Jeru the Damaja were all busy laying down their verses, there was a hungry MC waiting patiently outside D&D Studios in hopes of joining the party. A pre-Reasonable Doubt Jay-Z was outside, but he was not let in because there was too many people inside. People could barely move. Oh, this is before Reasonable Doubt. They're probably like, who are you? Despite being denied entry into the party, Jay-Z didn't hold a grudge as he ended up returning to D&D Studios to record a string of tracks with DJ Premier for his first 4 albums. 1, 2, Pass It was the lead single on the D&D project by the D&D All-Stars, released in '95. The song represents a group of MCs who pass around the mic and each take turns spitting their verses. It reminds one of a cypher where several MCs pass around a microphone and each take turns freestyling. Mostly the song has a theme of boasting or rhyming about how much better you are than the other MCs in an intricate, witty, or funny way. All right. How many people's on this? 1, 2, 3, 4. If you count Smith & Wesson as 2. Mad Lion, Dougie Fresh, KRS-One, Fat Joe, Smith & Wesson, and Jeru the Damaja. 7. Okay, let's give it a listen. Should be pretty fun. Okay, here we go. My ear itches. Okay, now here we go.
Yo, you want some of this or what? Hell yeah, bad guy.
Why those are DJ testing the end of time? I know, I can't explain. My cup of shot just blow their brain. Who are the man with the gun in his hand? Step up on the scene like Captain Caveman. You want the music, everybody scream louder. Lick their shot and smell the gunpowder. Come on. On and 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 on. Freestyle flow to make the crowd just go. The old to the new to the old. The rhythm be working up on me, the crowd be jumping up on me. The people are waiting up on me to enter the stage. And the rage, mad lions out the cage. Now it's time for me to engage and bear witness. The lyrical fitness, the jumps, the dives, the leaps. Are you getting this? Next to step up, microphone check up. KRS-One, so come and get your wreck up. Our mother who art in heaven, number 7 is the weapon with the goddess. I'm stepping lyrically, I'm never begging, you know. I'm the difference between Indo and oregano. Imagine how fresh I am now, made these lyrics up a year ago. So report back, it was fat, fit, all that quick. Pump that drop, let's hit. I'm literally physically fit. Catch me bugging on the mic every day and every night, every hour, every second, minute. Don't stop, get it, yes, admit it. When I'm way up in it, you can't hide, cause my radar's going bip, 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 bip. I reside in the watchtower, watching MCs land. Your career will be as short as my part, and who's the man? Goddamn, I'm the pinnacle, yes, the metaphysical. Come to you as the rap god of lyrical syllable. Fall to your knees, bring fruit, ask advice. Put your rhymes on the altar, burn them as a sacrifice. The aroma reaches up to my nostril, I get hostile. Your lyrics are stiff like David Coppo. Yes, Premier rocks the track on time. KRS-One went off the top of the head bomb. Yeah, Fat Joe, you know you gotta flow. My man Dougie Fresh down with the one called KRS. We got the mad MCs up in the D&D. I'm out, G. 1, 2. Yeah. Motherfuckers know who's the best. If it ain't Fat Joe, then it must be Lord Finesse. Think not to show what you got, but don't grab this mic, the shit's too hot. I'm a born killer, nigga from the Bronx. Rappers talk shit, but there's really no cause. Bring it on if you think you can hang, and if not, then let me do my thing. Yeah, so Smith & Wesson, if you're down with me, represent one time on the MIC. Mr. Ripper, get your gear and prepare for war.
Mr. Fixer, you ain't gotta tell me no more. It's what I see on the daily, deals with reality. So come follow me on this journey.
Brooklyn, where the crooks dwell and the products overlooked. In the form of a street, you know them well.
Bet your ass this grass is greener
Then the 20 sack of sense of
Brought straight from Medina.
You know the vibe.
With Smith & Wesson, twist up the time.
Peace of my people in the
To
field.
my head's in the
We
sky.
do or die to test your stamina. So any challenger, we pass a motherfucker off to the damage.
Super scientific madness. My status is the baddest every time I bless the apparatus. You wish to take me out, so you study. Meanwhile, my clothes, mics and foes are left bloody. Cruddy, filthy from the ground on up. When I plan my attack, I doubt that you're ready. Rain on competition like razor sharp confetti. Kung fu techniques from the perverted monastery. Seafood room manipulates the microphone while rhymes like bullets penetrate your zone. We bring more drama than Kevin Costner. No, I'm not Jamaican, but yes, I'm a Rasta. Yo, we out. D&D All-Stars, you know what I'm saying? We about to make like a bad check and bounce, as my man Mr. Dave would say. We keeping it moving. Peace, peace.
That was a lot of fun. I liked the beat. It was, you know, it had scratching, which I like. But it was very, you know, I don't want to say piano heavy, but had a lot of piano in it. And it was like a, you know, it was a bump and grind, you know, dance floor song. For some reason, I thought it was going to be faster than this, but, you know, I'm pleasantly surprised that it was still a head bopper, even though it was a little slow. I find it funny that what I read said, you know, a cipher is, you know, they say stuff about other MCs, you know, to put them down in a funny and witty way. But these guys were all friendly with each other. I mean, they're like, you know, introducing someone, you know, at the end of the person's verse. So they're all very chummy. And there's a few people who are, you know, like what Jeru did it. Meanwhile, my clothes, mics, and foes are left bloody, cruddy, filthy from the ground on up. But I'm sure he means other people in the room, right? If he's the best, everyone else has to be worse. But they're keeping it chill. KRS-One was the best, but he had a lot more bars than anyone else. Maybe because he was better. But you know, Fat Joe was hardly on it at all. I don't think I've reacted to any Mad Lion. He's got an interesting voice. It's like Louis Armstrong or something. I think I have some Mad Lion on my request list. Let's see what I got. You guys can tell me what's good. I have one song by him called Take It Easy. Let me know if that's a good song to react to. Anyway, all in all, really enjoyable. Funny to see what everyone came up with on their verse. You know, written, you know, right there and then. So yeah, I dig it. It's definitely going in my car. It's a you know, a head popper. Well, thanks for hanging with me, guys. If you like this kind of content, give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.